Is aim assist legal aimbot? Recently, I've been seeing some people saying that aim assist is literally just legal aimbot. Now, I'm going to answer the question, is it? But first, we've got to go over a few points. So the first point is, why is aim assist mechanically needed? So with a mouse, it's very straightforward. Wherever you move the mouse, that is where your aim will move in game. But with a controller, it's kind of different. So obviously, you have your analog stick, and every analog stick has a center point. So let's kind of think of it as a steering wheel. That center point is when you're not moving the steering wheel, so your aim will not move. But let's say you turn your steering wheel right, your aim will move to the right. Same as if you turn it left, your aim will move to the left. But there's a bit of a delay. Let's say your enemy's moving one direction and decides to turn the other. There's a bit of a delay between when you're actually able to turn your aim on a controller compared to a mouse. Because of a mouse, you can just change your aiming direction instantaneously. But with a controller, before you actually start aiming in a different direction, you have to cross that center point. And that's why aim assist exists. It's there to slow down your aim, so there's not as much as a delay when you're trying to track an opponent, and it's a lot easier to consistently hit your shots when they're moving left to right, right to left. Now, obviously, aim assist is in most shooter games. I think the only ever shooter game I've played where aim assist isn't there is in Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. And I want to make this clear that aim assist isn't there because controlled players aren't as good as keyboard players. Aim assist is there so the gap between controlled players and keyboard players is closer, because it's a lot easier to aim on a keyboard and mouse than a controller with no aim assist. Now, if you've learnt the mechanics of how aim assist works, and you're still saying, oh, controller players are bad because they have to rely on aim assist to hit their shots, shut up. It's mechanically needed. If you're still saying that controller players are bad, you need to go to a doctor or something. Now, just because aim assist is mechanically needed doesn't mean it can't be tweaked. Obviously, with Black Ops 6 beta, we've seen an aim assist nerf. It's actually quite a big nerf, especially for console players. I'll speak more about it in my Black Ops 6 review. But just because it's mechanically needed doesn't mean it can't be adjusted. Now, I kind of get annoyed when keyboard players complain about aim assist and it being too strong. Especially in Black Ops 6, but after being nerfed. Because you've got to think, right? With a keyboard, it's so much easier to have smooth movement and better movement on a keyboard and mouse. Because you have your one hand on your keyboard, one hand on your mouse. You can aim while clicking your keys, being able to move. Now, let's say from my personal experience, I wanted to learn how to jump shot better to obviously improve my movement. Meaning, I had to literally switch up my binds on my controller. So what, my crouch button's now A and my jump button's now the right stick. I had to switch my binds to be able to actually get better movement and be able to compete in better lobbies. And I think another thing that keyboard and mouse players need to understand is that majority of controller players are on console. With a console, we're hardware capped. We're capped to 120 frames. Our games can't run as smoothly, which I've been having issues with Black Ops 6, especially with the game running smoothly. But your hardware is so much better than ours. Meaning that you have a lot less input delay. Meaning that you already have a huge advantage without aim assist. So this is why aim assist is needed, especially for console players. To reduce the input delay and actually make the fights between a keyboard player and a controller player a lot more even. Now, that's going to be it for today's video because I don't really have much else to say on this topic. I kind of just wanted to respond to Ariana saying aim assist is just legal aimbot. She can shut up. So thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you go check out the socials, especially the Twitch. I'm not sure if we will be streaming as much because I do have school coming up, but, you know, we'll see. Make sure you go like and subscribe. You know, we've been gaining a lot of subs recently, especially with that Blame Truth video, so go check out my previous videos. I've been Chris Dex. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one.